For most of my self-improvement journey, and even a small bit to this day, I've been afraid of failure. I didn't want to fail, but only to see progress. But what I didn't realize was that failing was what would make me progress in life. I didn't want to feel the periods of self-improvement where you're laying in your bed, scrolling and thinking to yourself, why am I doing this? I said I wanted to stop. I only wanted to feel the periods where you're out there super productive, working every single hour of the day, working out every day, meditating to the maximum you can, doing all of this stuff, just feeling blissful. I only wanted to feel that. Even to this day, my fear of failing still haunts me a bit, but I'm slowly starting to be comfortable with failing, which seems crazy to be comfortable with failing. But the reason why I'm starting to become comfortable with failing is because that's what you need to progress. Failing, the times you fail, that's when you have the chance to learn something. Because the reason why you're failing is because you're missing something. So when you fail, think about what you've missed, because that is the chance you get to learn from it and progress. And actually, the moment that you realize what the mistake you were doing before was, the faster you can progress even more. Because the days where you're doing super good, you're super productive, those are actually not the days where you're progressing the most. It's the day that you find out what the mistake you did was, the reason why you failed, and then correcting course. That's the day you progress the most, because when you're super productive, you're going like up like this, but you're missing something, so you fail and you come down. Then the moment you find out, oh, why am I down here? What was the mistake? Then you go up above the point of before, because now you're better, you don't do that anymore, and then you'll slowly start to rise. And that's just how self-improvement works. Come down a little bit, you realize, oh, I was doing this wrong, and then you go up past where you were before, and then you can climb up again. Think about every failure that happens to you. You only become more strong and wise because you've experienced more stuff. You're naturally more wise, you know more things because you've actually experienced it. Whereas the guy who's never failed, which is most people, because they're so scared of failing, they've never experienced any of this, and therefore they won't progress because they don't go out and take action. Don't go out and try because they're too scared of failing. Whereas, why are you scared of failing when that's literally what is gonna make you progress? And when I look back at my younger self and seeing him so afraid of failing, I don't understand why, because now I realize that failing is what will make me progress most. That's what's going to give me the success, to fail, literally, to do the opposite of winning. Think about it. A loser is the same as a winner. The winner only tried once more because they kept on failing. But the winner understood that failing is what will get him to where he wanted to be. He just had to keep going. So the loser, he gave up eventually because, oh, I always lose. Whereas the winner understood that he just had to keep going because every failure would form him into the man that he's supposed to be. So a winner is just a loser who tried once more. So think about it. You might be one more try away from getting success in what you want. You might be that one video away. You might be one workout away. It's always one away. So go do that one, and if it wasn't that one, go do another one, and eventually your success will come. And then you will thank failure because you actually kept going, and you're like, yeah, if I didn't do that failure, I wouldn't have been here. So start failing, start becoming comfortable with failing. It seems so crazy to be comfortable with failing, but you have to. You really have to be comfortable with failing, because that's what's going to shape you into the person that you need to become to get success. If you want to see more videos from a smaller YouTuber just like me, just go down and click the subscribe button. It's a win-win for both of us. Also check out the Discord server. It's the first link in the description. We have a small brotherhood of guys in there, and yeah, it would be nice if you wanted to be a part of that. And as always, put one foot in front of the other.